What's up, guys? So, if you're online, especially Twitter and Instagram, you've been seeing a lot of Oraimo ad, and this is one of their very new additions, and it's the Oraimo BoomPop. So, there's the very first BoomPop. So, this is the second generation, the BoomPop 2, and I must say this thing is very beautiful. So, I did an unboxing, a full unboxing. Where do I put this? Ooh, okay. So, I did a full unboxing on it, and then if you've not checked it out, do what you check around here. Go check it out, and then have that experience with me. But on today's episode, we're going to be talking about it in full detail. So we're going to be looking at the sound quality, the gesture control, the build and material, the durability, and other stuff added. So let's jump into it. Welcome back. So I started using this thing for about 2 weeks, and I've used it for meetings, for calls, for enjoying music on the go to work, or on the go for meetings or stuff like that. I don't know where to put this thing so that makes it nice. So maybe here. All right, let's try this. So yes, one thing that I realized was that when it comes to the gesture control, a lot of people are used to buttons. Okay, yeah, it has buttons that you can use, but also there's this additional added flair whereby you can do this to forward, do this to rewind, or to do this pause and play. And I'm considering the practicality of it. When you are in town trying to put things together, maybe pursuing a Trotsky, are you going to have time to do this? I mean, that's just by the way, but of course, there's a reason why there are buttons. So if you're used to buttons, you use the button. And one thing that I experienced was I was in an Uber, and then the wind was blowing towards the right side. I mean, the gesture control affects only the right side; it doesn't affect the left side. So I was enjoying music, and then all of a sudden it keeps skipping. So I tried the mechanism, and then it seems that the sensitivity, this is not a negative thing, it's just a concern. Okay, the sensitivity, it's hovering all around the central ear point, and so any wind change or wind velocity can actually affect it. That is what I realized. So I don't know if any of you has experienced that. If you have, let me know in the comments, and then we can probably push it to them. Maybe they better it, and of course this thing gets better after each generation. So when it comes to the gesture control, it's nice, but I don't really see the practicality in it. A lot of people are used to buttons here, or voice control. The voice control on Apple, it seems to work fine because Siri is controlling everything, and your microphone routes through it. Also, the aux cable, when you use it I've used it on my iMac for editing podcasts, and then also on the MacBook Pro. So they're quite good when it comes to connectivity with voice control. Now, let's talk about aesthetics. So I've had a couple of headsets to test out, to review, including the Apple AirPods Max, the Sony BH, the Beats Solo Pro, and I must say, this particular guy here is beautiful when it comes to aesthetics. It's beautiful. You know, a lot of headsets have either silver, white, or black. But this guy stands out because of this deep blue and green layouts in there. And as you can see, this thing is very, very beautiful. I can't lie. When somebody's wearing it, once you see it, you see it. And it's very unique. I mean, not a lot of brands are like this on the market. So once you see it, you see it. The materials involved, yes, some parts are plastics, some parts are metal. But all in all, it's a sizable weight. It's a very, very sizable weight. My favorite too has to do with the fact that when it comes to packaging and travel, it's been made very easy for you. So you just break it into two like this, and then you are gone. Just break it into two, and then you package it, and then you are gone. And also, because of different sizes of heads, yes, some heads are bigger than others, so they have this extension in there, and it's inbuilt. So by default, it's like this. If your head is bigger, you just pull it out, and then you have a full size for your head, your big head. One of the downsides to this, I mean, personally, is the fact that when it comes to travel and then packaging and moving around, this thing is omnidirectional. So realize the AirPods Max can move both sides. So you can turn it in, turn it outward like that. But this one, you can't turn it inward. You can only turn it outward. So however you turn it like this, you can't turn it the opposite direction. It's just like this, just omnidirectional, one direction. Westlife. Yeah, but I think aside that, It's still manageable. Another thing that I didn't like is the fact that they didn't include a carry-on case. When it comes to the Beat Solo Pro, it has a very lovely case. I've used it before. When it comes to the Sony BH, it also has a very good battery case. Then even there's the Bose 700 also has a full carry-on case. But this thing came in the box just as it is. So now it behoves of you to keep it well, to control it well, or find ways and means to secure it. And for people that are almost always on the go like myself, I'm wondering how we are going to make that happen. A friend of mine lost his in a car, and I had to give him my promo code to repurchase another one. And yes, if you're looking for that promo code, just check down below, and then I'm going to link it there for you. So that is the downside. So and I asked a couple of friends that I know who sell gadgets like this on the market, and that means you may have to go and buy another brand's own and then put this guy in. But this beautiful guy can't go in another person's brand. It's not going to work that way. But that is the only alternative that we have. So Oraimo, please, if you're watching a video, which I know you do and you are, kindly do something about it for us. If you can get a very good, nice carry-on case, even being sold on the side, personally, as an Oraimo fan, I'm definitely going to get it because it's going to help, move this bad boy around quite easily. Yeah, yes. Now, another good thing is the headphones. These guys is very, very soft. Very, very, very soft. Unlike some other headsets that I've tried before, and the more you use it, you realize that there's a whole lot of pressure on your ears and you are tired, you are exhausted, that kind of thing. But this guy makes everything very soft. So once you extend, you position, and the noise cancellation activates, and then you are so gone. Like right now, I don't know what exactly is happening, but but yeah, you get the point. It's very, very soft. The material is very, very soft, and it's very quality as well. So if you take very good care of it, I'm sure it's going to last you for a long while. And my only worry is the fact that these things are omnidirectional. So if somebody doesn't know, and then they immediately you have the breakage there. What else? So let's talk about packaging. And for a lot of times, a lot of gadgets industries and brands are trying to sort of have this sustainability anthem or objective. It's very interesting that a lot of people that drum this campaign message are the same ones that have a lot of in quote waste in their packaging. Now, when it comes to this Oraimo BoomPop, it's very straightforward, not a lot of gimmicks, and I mean they are getting there. It's not the best sustainable packaging, but they are getting there. And then relatively to other brands out there, I think these guys are doing a better job. So kudos to them on that. We are hoping that a time will come where it's just going to be direct your device and then maybe the manual, or you can just have a simple sheet of paper, you scan it and then get the manual. Because then again, it brings to mind that the fact that anybody who's using these devices usually has access to a smartphone or a smart device that they actually want to use. So it will be a good thing to have more sustainable packaging. But all in all, the packaging is beautiful, it's amazing, it's very presentable. I like the brands, the brand colors here, there. It's not too spread out, it's not too over the place, but it just makes everything on point. And I think that's a beautiful thing. Let's talk about sound quality, something that a lot of you are looking out for when you're getting headsets to purchase. I can count more than 10 people who have asked me that, oh Perry, what sound or headset do you recommend? And most of the time I recommend this to them, not just because I'm an affiliate partner, but because I always say I'm going to try it, test it, use it before I can recommend. And after doing that, I'm able to recommend this to a lot of people. And I must say the sound quality is serious. It's serious because for this price tag of about 319 Ghana cedis only, and when you use my code down here, you're going to get some extra discount on it, plus free delivery. Yeah, that's me. I'm giving it to you. So for this price tag and this quality, the sound is simply amazing. Now, another good thing is you can also connect it to the Oraimo Sound app. Yes, I've had a review on that too, especially with the space spots. Yeah, the one tuned by Benner Boy. So it connects to the app as well, so you can change your equalizers and then have your own customized settings. But my favorite is the bass. My goodness, it's very, very beautiful, even with Bluetooth. Okay, and if you want to use aux cable, that too is an option. You just connect it to your device, your phone or whatever, and then you're going to get the full immersive experience. Now the active noise cancelling automatically activates. So on the app, you can't toggle it unlike the space spots, but this one, it automatically activates. And of course, just like it does, it covers your ear, and then the whole cushion thing protects you from the outside world. So the sound quality is very good. I'm not gonna lie. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give this a solid 7.5. Yes, because I've tried the Sony VH, I've tried the Bose 700, I've tried the Beats Solo Pro and the AirPods Max, which seems to be on top currently, but I'm going to give this a very, very solid 7.5. Then let's talk about battery life. So this thing can last you up to 2 days. So the test that I did, it lasted me up to 2 days on a single charge. And I was using Bluetooth when I'm on the go. And then when I'm in the office and I'm trying to concentrate, I also use the aux cable and then connect it to my MacBook Pro. So if you're not you don't use it continuously, like 247, it's just in your ears. No, that is also unhealthy. So please take notice of that. But if you frequently use it for meetings, for calls, for music, for concentration, for games, anything like that, and it's not very rampant, you can get a full use on this and then enjoy it in about 2 days. If you are very minimal with usage like that, then definitely it's going to reduce. But all in all, the battery life is pretty good. And as you know, with the Oraimo products, a lot of the ones that I've reviewed already, you can check any of the corners and then get that info. They are all very, very beautiful. They are very, very good devices and gadgets. So in conclusion, should you buy it? The moment of truth. So let's have a drum roll. I'm going to say yes. For this price tag of 319 Ghana cedis, which is approximately about $30, this thing pretty holds its end, and it's beautiful. The aesthetics are amazing, the quality is good, the building material is good. You can never go wrong with Oraimo products. So Zeus, come up here. All right, so Zeus, you want to try it? Try it. So yes, do all get it. I'm going to drop my promo code down below so you can use it for discount, and then you also get free delivery. So I'm going to catch you on the next one. If I missed out on anything, please do what to share with me in the comments, and keep subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Until then, adios.